Yeah, I'll always be a metalhead. Nothing can take that away from me.
Right.
I mean, not jail, not people, not religion, not anything. I'll always be a metalhead, 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 leaves you all alive.
You're listening to the Great Metal Debate Podcast.
From A Dying Ember is the ninth and final studio album from the Swedish folk power metal band called Falconer. This newest album was released on June 26th through Metal Blade Records. I have always had mixed with this band. Some of their albums seem very good to me, while other albums have fell short in the expectations I may have had. In other words, they have very hit or miss in my opinion. Before listening to this new album, my favorite Falconer album was their 2008 release, Among Beggars and Thieves. Once I finished listening to the new album 3 times in a row, I decided it is my new favorite. Right from the start, we are introduced with a burst of sound as the first song begins. Kings and Queens is the bait around the hook for any listener, as it will reel you in and keep you listening. I have always admired Falconer's style of folk metal blended with power metal. It is the perfect combination of music that will make you bang your head while thinking of medieval times. The next track is Desert Dreams, which was the first single from this record. After a strong lead guitar riff by Jimmy Headland, vocalist Matthias Bland shows off his unique singing talent. His voice is both calm but with a fast-paced rhythm that fits seamlessly with the tempo change. My personal favorite song on this album is the third song, called Redeem and Repent. It begins with a groovy riff by Stefan Winterall, followed by a bombardment of very catchy lyrics. By your second listen, you will know most of the song by heart, and your favorite part of the song will be after the 30-second mark, where most of the music stops, except of an acoustic guitar and Matthias' voice. This song also has a guitar solo that has a sound that will get stuck in your head. Next, we have the album's only song sang in the band's Swedish. This is the only issue I have with the album, is the fact that there wasn't enough songs like this. In previous albums, they would often have a few songs sang in the foreign language. This song is called Man Stump Och Dry. Also starts off with the bass line played by Mendes Hart. A Fool's Crusade is the fifth track, and this is when it gets a softer tone, but still hits you right in the soul. Garnets and the Grows is a brief instrumental continuing with another groovy tune called In Regal Attire. It begins for chugging guitars and another catchy chorus. Rejoice and Adorned is the slowest and most calm song on the entire album, as Matthias' voice. It's still a good song despite drummer Karsten Larson being absent in this one. The whole band returns for the ninth track, Testify, the most upbeat and my second favorite song on the album. It is a catchy song, and you'll be trying to sing along before the song is over. It's songs like this that make me wish this amazing power metal act would continue. Unfortunately, that isn't the case. The band split up after recording this album. Track 10 is Thrust the Dagger Deep, and it's another sing-along that midway through the song has an unusual instrument for this genre. There is a part with a steel guitar that gives it a slight country element to the overall sound, and it is a great way to end the last of a 21-9. That being said, From A Dying Ember as their best work, and I will award with a very well-deserved 9.5 out of 10 score.